Okay. So, heads up, first time using my mic for the audio. I don't even talk that much, so you won't hear anything. I'm mostly here just to see if I can. Cause I just want to talk mostly about what this game is doing. I'm not here to do the class quest. And yes, by the way, I am a clicker, which I apologize for ahead of time, but I am working on getting a mouse so that I can actually start using the keyboard and avoid looking down at the hotbar. It's not easy. I started off clicking, so that's the difficult part. So let's just start by going here. Ticket. I don't expect much from doing this. I figure since I'm going to play this game for the rest of my life, I might as well record to some extent. And I actually did record Endwalker, but only the game. I didn't even record myself by camera or by voice. Wait, where is it? So I figured I'd just start with 6.1 at least. Plus, I really wanted to see the trailer. Really hyped me up, so I need to know. I'd record my face. I have no issue doing that, but the camera is horrible. I don't have a good camera, and the lighting is terrible. You'd go blind mostly. All right, Tataru. You. Oh, that must be the new. Whatever. Milano, how lovely to see you. I should, I'm not even gonna talk. I can't voice act, so I'm just gonna read it to myself. If you're not in too much of a rush, I was about to make a pot of tea. Would you like a cup? You can see.
It's so much quieter these days without everyone around.
I don't know if the sound is high enough, but I think just for this I'm gonna raise it. Hold on a second. This is a test mostly, so yeah, it should be good enough. Okay. Let me know if you can how the sound is.
Not that I'm pining for your return, you understand. I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors. Meanwhile, I'm left with a surplus of free time and the question of how to make the most of it. What about you? Any plans for the immediate future?
I was gonna say, yeah, obviously. Come on. That's what I want. Do I even mention the Elpis part?
Traveling to the edge of existence and back wasn't enough? Well, if that's the case, I might have a suggestion for you. You've fought bravely and selflessly, helping those in need and saving our star from unimaginable threats.
You wouldn't know.
For your deeds, you've been hailed as the champion of Eorzea and a host of other incredible things. But why not put those titles aside for a while? Acquit yourself as a simple adventurer again, and travel the world in search of wonder.
Which one would I say? You're right, who knows if this yet? No, I'd ask this because I'd honestly wouldn't know where to start, so that's what I'd say.
Oh, with so many exciting places to choose from, it's hard to narrow it down.
Based on a trailer, I don't know if we go to Mirror City
I
yet.
believe I have the perfect destination in mind.
Where? Money making.
Thavnair. That's where you should go next. I doubt you were able to squeeze in a proper tour of Radzat the last time you were there. What with the burning skies and rampaging monsters and so forth. And I'm sure Vritra would be pleased to see you. Then there's the bounty itself. The Empire's presence in the region was always a deterrent to exploration. So if you've a mind to sail that sea, now's your chance. Just think of all the new experiences you could have.
Oh, I mean,
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the bounty? As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much.
Oh, I know that look. That's an adventurer ready to take on the world.
hell yeah.
In anticipation of an occasion like this, I was planning to gift you a new set of traveling clothes, but it's still a work in progress. Shouldn't take much longer now though, so sit tight and I'll have the last few bits sewn up before you can finish another cup of tea.
Make sure it has pockets. I don't know, I'll acknowledge Tara knows what she's doing. Why didn't she respond to that? That was scary. She's writing something that responds to me saying, okay, no, she's fine. What did I say?
Stitch in here and trim in there. Knot the threads with love and care. Just a little more to go. I'm sure you're still brimming with excitement. I'm one with the needle. See how the fabric surrenders to my whims. Don't worry. I'll make sure the lining has plenty of pockets for all your little treasures. I swear adventurers are worse than children when it comes to hoarding every feather and leaf and animal hide they come across.
Ooh, you should see my inventory. I really need to clean that up. I'm going to show you guys my inventory. You're all going to get anxiety just from seeing it.
Oh, we mustn't forget the waterproofing. Gods forbid you forget to disrobe before plunging into the sea, or a river, or a piping hot bath.
Why am I leaning over? Did I get drugged? Oh god. First alcohol and now tea. Ooh, please let this be the 13th. Where is this? Why is it so blurry? Is it not just in the... Okay. Wait, it can't be Zeno. Come on. I mean, I liked for him to come back, but I think his story ended well too. But I don't mind if it's him. Who is this?
And thus I am returned.
Oh, come on. You can't just tease me with that. Come on, at least show me the face. Maybe it's someone from a different Final Fantasy game. Maybe that's why. That'd be cool.
Ah, you're awake.
Did you dress me? Oh. Wouldn't put it past you.
My apologies. I do get a little carried away with my sewing. You seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream? Or are you just looking forward to the next chapter of your grand saga?
The third one. Wait, no, second one.
Either way, I promise to provide you with new apparel, and so I shall. If you'll accompany me to the Diamond Forge, we can put the finishing touches on your outfit. Shall we?
Not. I don't need this for now. Yeah, I need to... I'm gonna clean that up. Where is that? Okay. It's funny, I said I don't talk much, but when I get excited, I talk quite a bit. I feel like commenting every time the characters say something during a cutscene, but that's because I have no one else to talk to, right? So I feel as though I'm responding to them. Yeah, I'm going to do something. This is the good thing about recording this, because now I know someone might be watching, so I have to go. It's kind of like cleaning my room. I'm not going to do it unless I know some judgment is coming. Let's just put it all in here. What do I want with it? What's that? Oh, that's right. I cleaned up quite a bit there. Sort to that. Wow, I thought I did more of it. That's enough space, honestly. I think I don't need to worry about more of that. Now you know who my retainers are. I actually wanted to hide that, but I doubt you guys care much about what they're named. And no napping this time, I'll leave it, I guess. Yeah, no problem. Go for it. Ooh. It actually looks really nice. I was gonna keep what I have on right now, but should I switch it? So what do I owe you? I mean, come on, I've done so much side content. I'm sure I brought a lot of money in just by existing. If you don't thank me, though, all I ask is that you whiz on your travels. Okay, now I have to do it. I have literally no choice. Multi-marketing. Oh, okay, just straight up ads. 5 of them. Well, I can. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't have enough space in my glamour dresser, that's the problem. Let me do this, because. Burgeoning merchant empires aside, you must be excited to start a fresh chapter of your life. New places to go, new people to meet. I often wonder how you remember all your experiences and exploits without taking at least a few notes. The never-ending journey. Oh, this is the new... Okay, yeah, now I know. This is that. Okay. You never know when some odd past detail might become relevant. If your one days, you'll take a blow to the head and forget the better part of the past decade. Something to keep in mind in any case. Does this start now or from... Unending quota. Ah, okay, okay. It's like in Boja. With all the generals and everything. I always wonder what happened with her carbuncle escape. Final days, sign concept. Wait. Oh, okay. I wish it did for the old stuff too. But... I am going to add... I'll go to the glamour dresser afterwards. Bountiful ruins. Some advice to share with you. I'm always open to it. No, it's funny, we don't actually do that much going taverns or anything. Thank you. We are going to return. I made Charlian my destination because I think it's quite optimal. Because you have the crystal that can just, for free, teleport you straight to Thavnair. Not in Rods at Hand, but to Thavnair, and then just teleport to the Aetherite for, I think it was 200 gil. I don't know. I have tickets, so I could have just gone there, but I want to put on the outfit. I was going to keep what I have now because in the trailer, I am playing this game mostly for story. So I tend to follow certain canons. So I was going to keep this outfit on because I saw in the trailer we still had the Endwalker Paladin gear. That, I wonder if that's a different cutscene or a different adventure entirely. Because I know with the 12 we're supposed to wear this new outfit, but then there was a part in the trailer where we're fighting with Estinien and Graha. So I might be mistaken. In any case, let's do this. We don't have a new head. I know that. Wafer. This. Wait. Where's the new one for this? Wait, is this all classes? Yeah, okay. It's level 1, so it should come up here. It didn't. Huh. Wait, is this supposed to cover everything? Try out. Yeah, that covers that. Hold on a second. Wait, what did I get? Necklace, ear cuffs, boots, hands, body. Okay, so interesting. Let's at least get the necklace and it's at earrings, I think, right? Crazy. Okay, there we go. It's 5. I need to clean up a lot because I don't have. Oh, I have literally. I have barely enough room. God. They said they're gonna add more room to this. Something about nearly doubling it at least. So hopefully they do that. When I started off, I ended up putting almost everything in here because everything looks nice to me. I'm not that much of a fashion guy. I'm very basic. Why can't I put anything? Oh, right. 20, it's 20. Where is how do you organize this stuff? Okay, it's over here, that's why. Chicken piece over. I really wish there was a search bar in here. Am I crazy? Why can't I find it? Okay, good. Good. Perfect. Earrings. Yep. Necklace. Yep. It looked nice on the mannequin. Am I supposed to not have the leg parts? What does this look like? I think this is okay for the most part. I'm gonna do this at least. We'll leave the head just in case. I'll save that. Well, I mean, if I am missing something here, you guys can at least laugh at that fact. Come on, are you telling me I really didn't get anything more than that? Feet? Gloves. Okay. Gives me a little anxiety. It feels unsafe. Why would I not cover the rest of my body there? I feel like... Hold on, I'm sorry. I know you're here for the content. You can skip this part, honestly. I don't like not having... Okay, that looks not too bad. What is that? Number 2 leggings. Never mind. We're not doing that. Strife. Actually, that's not bad. That's Scions traveling. Yeah, legs. Those are jeans, aren't they? Strife bags. Good old Cloud. What is this? Lucian. Oh, looks pretty nice. Yeah, we'll go with this. Sorry, but I don't want to show off the legs that much. I don't even have nice legs to show off. There we go. Perfect. Yes, I know. I said I can use the crystal, but it's too much of a waste of time. I just used up a lot of my time. So I'm just gonna do this. Let me check something for a second. Okay. Sorry, just wanted to make sure I was still recording. If I wasn't, that would suck. I also don't want to record for too long in one go. If I can, I want to split this in parts. It's easier for you guys to navigate. For now, I'll let... there's still this too. I'm going to do that separately, depending on if I have to do it. And I'll be playing Paladin pretty much the entire time. Again, I do things canonically. I was a samurai for Stormblood like the entire way, so... Welcome to Merit's Hain. I am Indian descendant, so I pronounce things a little differently. There you go, let me find you a table. There is beneath the mountain. Jaylene? Drinking? I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I'm glad people see me as a savior, but come on, don't lose your business for it. I wish I could initiate conversation while sitting, but yeah, it's fine. I'm not doing anything today. What may I do for you, my Osmium friend? Why is he British? Well, everyone's British. What a drink, man. Like, 10. How do you drink, dude? I'm not a drinker, so I wouldn't know. I don't like the taste. That's why. He was Khan of the Ari tribe, which sailed to Avenir from the mainland, and key figure in the history. I don't recall that. Is he from the Azine Steep? I can't remember. Choo! Truly fascinating stories, however, concern his grandson, Alzadal III, who was known for his deeds at Satrap in Rotherham earlier days. This must have been really early, because Vritra, I don't remember the history he said about when he came here. He's old, isn't he? Some attest this man traveled to another world entirely and returned with glittering riches. Others that he brokered an alliance with a certain worm of the first brood. Oh. And there's the tale of the sunken vault, the one you seem most curious about. According to this legend, Alzadal III claimed a small island somewhere in the middle of the bounty. There he built a structure reaching clear to the bottom of the sea, a deep and secret storehouse, and locked all his worldly wealth within. In the century since, whenever a natural disaster or hardship befell Rathaton, folk would remember the tale of the hidden treasure, hardy souls would set out to claim their fortune, but precious few ever made it home. I can breathe underwater. Would you like to hear? I have a slight tickle in my... Oh, my cup appears to be empty. Dude, another round. I love conversations like this. Ah, I see we've reached an understanding. You're sharp. Alright, yes, those who did return from seeking the treasure vault refused, I mean flatly refused, to speak of what they saw. Did this discourage others? Nay, quite the opposite. Such accounts only served to feed the legend, and the golden lure grew stronger than ever before. Yeah, that reminds me of something Azuma was saying. Azuma is a fellow connoisseur of spirituous potals? Yes. What the hell is that? Anyway, he was saying that one of his acquaintances went after a treasure himself. He hasn't been seen since he set sail, I hear. But he did have a... No, I can say no more. You seem a generous sort. What kind of man would I be to encourage what is clearly a foolhardy quest? If my word sent you to your death, I would never live with myself. I could never live with myself. Oh, buddy. Yeah. If you knew who I was. I guess he doesn't know who we are. That's a... What manners of danger have you faced? Ugh. What do we tell him? Wait, what have we told him? Oh, okay, we just straight up tell him about the Ensinger. Very edge of existence from anyone else I'd struggle to believe, but I recognize you now. Aha! You're the hero of the final days. Drink! I need another drink to settle my nerves. More of the same, if you please. This is on your point. How much does this cost? There's a price for fame. I wonder if I'll ever deal with that. Anyway, you being who you are, I suppose it wouldn't. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to share a little more. Just friend of that. I'm not talking that way. I can't. He was desperate to buy the treasure map, one which showed the way to the entrance of the vault. Seems he can only get it from some merchant. What's his name? I forget. Let's drink a toast to you, my newest best friend. You know, more drinks. Sorry, bud. Best friend's been taken. Yeah, let's get him some water. Do we have a wink emote? I want that. Beware how much you drink. You swallow, lest it swallow you. Forgive me, I will subject you to no more of these unseemly antics. If you want to speak with Azuma, well, as I said, we share a taste for the man's fine spirits. He probably came in as we were talking. I wish you fortune in finding your fortune. He's probably in here somewhere. I assume this red marker will help me. Or if you're looking for someone, just find other players. Or not, actually. I expected a lot more people around here. Hey, look at me. Oh, true, I'm afraid. My friend took a ship out in search of Alzadal's legacy, and I've been watching for his sails ever since. I tried to dissuade him, of course, but he refused to listen. All he could talk about was finding the vault. And that look in his eyes. I knew it wasn't common gold or jewels he lusted after. He was hunting Alzadal III's otherworldly hoard, and his ambition would not be denied. I see it in you too. Got an appetite for the mysterious and the unknown, huh? Well, I'll not attempt to turn you from your path. I know too well the futility of that endeavor. So I will tell you what my friend told me. How he convinced a merchant in the bazaar to give him the rough location of the vault's entrance. It seemed this merchant, one is a Shal I believe, is selling a map which shows the exact route, but my friend's purse was too light for its exorbitant price. With what meager wealth he had, he instead paid to learn that there are ruins on a small island somewhere in the Bounty, and within those ruins hides the path to the vault deep below. If you truly intend on asking Alzadal's treasure, I suggest you put your affairs in order. I wish things were different, but I do not believe my friend is ever coming home. Come on, dude. I'll try to save him if I can. Is it the guy who in the chair is like, this map is worth more than something, and I'd be a fool to give it away? And then he gives it away. What's going on there?
Please, Sashal, please! You must let me have that treasure map!
What's all this about?
My mother and father were slaughtered by monsters. My baby sister, still too young to fend for herself. Can you spare us no kindness?
Is this how I talk when I use the accent?
So, you hope to find your fortune? And what? You expect me to surrender my wares for pity's sake? What have you to offer in payment?
A quarter of the treasure. That'll work.
As I thought. Come back when you've more than rags to your name. This is no mere treasure map. It is a guide to the vaults of Arzadal III, one of the great satraps of Radzat Han, and a direct descendant of Alzadal Khan.
A map to Alzadal's legacy.
So he says. A fake, I'd wager.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, what if it is?
This is no fake. The parchment is marked with an arcane glyph of passage. You may find the ruins hidden in the bounty, but you won't be setting foot inside without this in your possession. A priceless artifact it is, discovered amongst the rubble in the aftermath of the final days, and lovingly restored by yours truly. This map is the key to fabulous riches, and I'll be the king of fools to simply give it away. Be glad I am no such king, boy. Your scrawny-eyed would never return with that treasure alive. Oh, cruel fate! Why must you tempt me with wealth I am powerless to claim?
I feel you, man.
How I shall envy the one who purchases that precious map. Whatever they pay will be but pittance against the golden hoards they stand to uncover.
This guy's a con man. This is a team. The way he's looking. Oh, now I get it. They're working together. I almost fell for it. Oh no. No, Estinien, don't. Don't do it. The trick. We have to do something. Please tell me we can do something. It's a scam.
What of you, sir? Fighting man of your stature would surely relish the challenge of recovering Alzadal's lost fortune.
A fortune, you say?
If I had but the strength to seize that treasure, my starving sister would never want for food.
Maybe it's the voice acting. I don't know if it's the voice acting, but come on, the way he spoke and everything, it has to be a scam. I'm not falling for it. You jerk.
I'll take it. Will this cover the price?
Tara's gonna get pissed. I mean, if it's his own money, I don't care. But still. I knew it. I see the look.
Well met, my friend.
Hey. It's always good to see you, actually.
Someone is dressed for adventure.
I was gonna say, did they comment on it?
But why Favner of all places? Knowing you, I suspect there's more to your plans than sightseeing and shopping.
Just the former. In a grand sense.
Ruins beneath the bounty. Curious. And here I've acquired a map to just such a site.
With that sale, I do believe I've earned the rest of the day off. Thank you for your patronage, sir, but if you'll excuse me.
You needn't mind us.
And now I've fleeced one of the heroes of the final days. Pray the sisters were looking elsewhere.
Buddy, I am a rogue. You're gonna get stabbed.
This map may or may not be genuine. Either way, we'll need a ship to find out for sure.
I didn't take it for a treasure hunter.
Lest you misunderstand, I seek the treasure not for myself.
I mean, it's not wrong, dude.
If such a fortune truly exists, then it could help ease the struggles of those who lost their loved ones in the final days.
I agree, completely.
I hope to do for Thavnir what you and Alphino did for the Alamegans when you recovered the Mad King's trove. Come now. You know Alphino needs little encouragement when it comes to recounting the tales of your shared exploits. Speaking of precocious lads, that boy in the bazaar was clearly an accomplice of the merchant.
Yeah. Okay, you picked up on that.
Suppose his role was to draw the attention of the crowd and add weight to the merchant's bold claims. Transparent act for the most part. It was not all mummery. The need to provide for his sister rang true enough.
Okay. He was taking advantage of
Thus,
it.
if some portion of the profits end up in that waif's pockets, then I will consider it money well spent. Whether the map leads us to the vault or not.
God, Estinien, you're so cool, dude. Like, oh, why can't everyone be like you?
You are coming along, yes?
What a question, dude. Of course I'm coming with you. Expenses? Dude, I don't care about the expenses. I'll spend all my money on it. Let's go. Right now.
I thought as much. Now, let's see about securing a vessel.
God, I love this, the tone of all this after the main story of Endwalker. My God, this is amazing. Don't stow away on our ship, dude. You're gonna die. Just one cutscene and I'm already excited. And what a nice way to like establish character again. Talk to you from I'm gonna do it right here. You'll recall I spoke of visiting Thavnir at Vitra's request. Well, he finally invited me to a feast, and made his proposal once I was too full of Hanged Delights reviews. He wishes me to train the Radiant Host in lance work. But that is a tale for another time. What we need now is a merchant or a trawler, a ship fit for the open seas. I don't know what a trawler is. Matsia is a fisherman by trade, yes? We should head to Akeli and see if he can help us. Oh my god. Ugh, does anyone else get excited just from all this? I'm just so happy. I should switch my mount, actually. Time. I'm adventuring now, so I don't want to... I like the Quiver quite a bit, but... Go in the car. Where's my car? Yeah. Man, no, I want something fitting. Stag, not the Air Force, obviously. We're going underwater. Yo would be pretty nice. Chocobo would be the generically good one, but I guess I don't have enough mounts to decide. No, I'll keep the Quiver. It's not that big of a deal. Hey, man. My friends, what brings you to our humble village? with this nice sunny day coming in view, new adventure? We need a ship. So you need a seaworthy vessel to seek these routes. Considering it was your deeds which allowed us to return to fishing, I should think everyone would be glad for a chance to repay the favor. And we'll pay, dude. Wait here and I'll have a boat stocked and ready for you in no time at all. I knew you'd follow us. Estinien will sense you know that. Yeah, you noticed our little shadow. He's been following us since we left the city. We had a camera pan, told me. See you there, boy, show yourself. Ah, it is you. You know how far of our way we walk so that you not cross paths with some wild beast? Yeah, seriously, you flew here. I'm sorry, sir, but aren't you the heroes who saved Avenir? You are. I know you are. And I've gone and cheated you. I worked with Zashal, you see, the map merchant. It's my job to play the pleading orphan and convince the crowd his wares are worth the price he asks. I'm ashamed of what I've done and beg for your forgiveness. If not for you, my sister and I would never... well, we'd be... Enough. I knew your game and I paid the price willingly. A fortunate purchase, as it turns out, for my friend here was seeking those very ruins. Yep. You are kind to overlook the wrong end. There's more you need to know. I just realized he switched back to his armor. The map you brought is very real, as is the island it shows. I overheard Zashal selling the information to another customer. He told that man where he needed to search about the ruins, about the vault, about everything. Then the man sailed out to find his fortune, never to return. You cannot go alone to that place. You should have more friends with you. Maybe even a whole army. Ooh, we have that. I do not doubt the ruins hold danger, I assure you. But I assure you, between the two of us, there's little we cannot overcome. Please, I cannot bear the thought of... You want me to reassure him? Okay. I might need a hand in... Yeah, we might need a hand moving the treasure. I don't doubt that he and I can handle the dangers. I can heal him too, assuming we find any. Still, it may prove wise to bring some companions along all the same. Any ideas on who to approach? The silence has scattered far and wide since our last gathering. Anchor... no... Well, I know from the trailer it's gonna be... no... Stola. No, she's busy researching. They're still in Charlian with the Lockrids. I don't know if... Rahatia and Cryo. Well, their story is different. I'm curious, what does he say about Alphino and Alzar? I hope other people picked different options. Oh god, I forgot about that! Jesus! Oh, I can just use all of it. Yeah, that's good. But they left the Rising Stones with a definite task, and I am loath to interrupt their self-appointed mission. What do they say about Ishtula? Her magic will be a welcome addition, but I am loath to interrupt her research. Maybe we could ask a less prickly companion. Okay, there are defaults to that at some point. I'm glad we can pick all the options. Cryo may have her hands full rebuilding the students, but if you reach out to Graha, you would surely leap at the invitation. Will that set your mind at ease? Yes, if that man is as strong as you. Is he though? Strong anyway? Yeah, actually. If you can use that break spell, then yeah. Maharad, sir. Oh, Maharad, your life is yours to live as you will, but I suggest you find a more honest trade if you truly wish to keep your sister safe. I'm not proud of what I do, but what choice do I have? We need to eat, and everyone's too busy rebuilding their own lives to bother with two grubby orphans. Great boy. I didn't take this roundabout road just to see you end up in some creature's belly. Let me walk you back to the city gates. Tell me, Estinien. I am not used to stalking this much. Ugh. Estinien. I think he's not as rough as he makes out to be. No, he's not. Ooh. A 60 for 60. Wait, why would I pick anything else? Skills. Tenacity. Alien soup. Okay. I shall leave you to recruit Graha. He will appreciate the invitation that much more, I'm sure. As I recall, he was based on the Annex. Somewhere there ought to be able to point you in the right direction. Let's be off too, Merad. Do me a favor and don't stray from the battle. I have a feeling a cutscene's in there. I'm gonna stop this here for now. I'm not gonna stop recording. I'm just gonna make another part for this. Okay, so see you in the next part.